How do I overlay access management with AADT and milepoints data? This video will show you how to create a map which overlays ICAP's access management with a milepoints and AADT data to compare these three datasets. You can either start with one of the existing maps, either ICAP's access management, milepoints, or AADT, or start with a new blank map and add in the data. For this example, we will start with a new map. Select Map from the navigation bar. Or if you already have a map open, you can select New Map in the upper right-hand corner of the map viewer. First, zoom into the boundaries of Idaho. This will speed up the search functions of ArcGIS Online because it will only search for data that is found within your map extents. If you keep the map zoomed out to the United States, searching will take longer as it is searching a much larger geographic area. To add data to the map, select Add. In the Add drop-down menu, select Search for Layers. The Search for Layers option will allow you to search for existing data on iPlan. In the box labeled Find, type in your search tag. In this case, we will enter ICAPS. Leave the option under In as My Organization and select Go. In the results, the ICAPS Access Management Service is displayed. If you select the service name, a small window of attribute information will be displayed. If you select Item Details from this window, you will be brought to the full Item Details page displaying more information. This is helpful if you are trying to decide between multiple similar named services for your map. If you would like to add this dataset after reviewing the Item Details, you can select the Open drop-down menu and select Add to Map. If you would like to return to your results list, simply select your browser's back button. To add the ICAPS service from the results list, select Add. Next, search for milepoints. Use lowercase letters unless you're searching for an acronym like ICAPS. Select Add next to Milepoint Service. Next, search for AADT. Here you can see there are multiple services that have the tag AADT. We know we want to add AADT 1999 to 2011 versus the other options available in the list because the other options contain more than just AADT data and are configured differently. However, if we were unsure of which service to add, we would review the individual item details. By reading through the item details, we can confirm that we want to add the AADT service. Select Add next to the AADT service. Once the data is loaded to your map, select Done Adding Layers. You now have the ability to compare the ICAPS access management with AADT and milepoints. Zoom into a location you are interested in to explore the data further. These particular services have been registered and the pop-ups have already been configured for display. If by chance you have added a service that has not been registered, it is very easy to configure pop-ups. Left-click on the small drop-down arrow to the right of the service name and select Configure Pop-ups. Here you can configure the attributes or add images and charts using the attribute data. Additional videos are available that detail pop-up configuration. Once the pop-up is configured, select Save Pop-up. Repeat this process until all of your pop-ups are configured. However, in this case, all of the services have been registered and we do not need to configure pop-ups. We will select Cancel in this case. Now you can select features on the map to learn more about their supporting data. This will help you quickly review details such as the ICAPS designation and AADT of Idaho state routes. We can zoom into an area of interest and click on the features to view the pop-ups. The little arrow on the top right of the pop-up will allow you to scroll through multiple overlapping pop-ups. In the AADT pop-up, we can view a pie chart for the AADT counts for various vehicle types by year. We can also view the pop-up for the ICAPS designation. And within the milepoints pop-up, we have the ability to view the Google Street View image of the location by clicking on the hyperlink in the pop-up. If you would like to save the map for future use and possibly share it with other iPlan users, simply select Save and enter the details when prompted. It's important to provide as much detail as you can to the map description. Be sure to visit the Item Details page for the map to add more detail once you are finished setting up your map. Item details help other users of your map understand its purpose. When you create and save a map under your iPlan account, it will be saved to My Content. You can access My Content by selecting My Content from your navigation bar on the home page or the Map Viewer drop-down menu when you need to revisit the map. Once your map is saved, you can now share it publicly with the ITD iPlan organization or with specific groups within iPlan. Because all of the services included in this map are public, you can choose any of the options for sharing. If some of the services were internal, meaning they are only viewable by ITD and those with iPlan user accounts, then you would not be able to share the map publicly. The iPlan data team reviews any enterprise data that is to be shared publicly through the iPlan organization. Please visit itd.idaho.gov/iPlan for more guidance. Now you know the basics of pulling ITD data together in new ways on iPlan to answer your specific questions. There are maps available on iPlan to answer some common business questions. However, all of the data is available for iPlan users to create unique maps for their own needs. If there is a dataset you would like to view on iPlan that is not already available, please navigate to itd.idaho.gov/iPlan and locate the iPlan project manager to contact.